Welcome to this Dermalogica touch therapy training video. This video will take you step by step through Dermalogica's stress relief scalp touch therapy. These 10-minute routines use impactful techniques to deliver very specific skin and well-being benefits. A staggering 70% of the body's tension is found in the scalp. Dermalogica's stress relief scalp touch therapy was designed to support clients' overall well-being whilst helping to reduce stress and tension in this area. This touch therapy was inspired by champissage techniques, also known as Indian head massage, which is a form of Ayurvedic medicine dating back approximately 4,000 years. Clients present us with many different skin challenges, which can often be linked to stress. So it is essential that we adapt and customize each treatment to guide them back to their skin health and enhance their overall well-being. These effective techniques will be a great option for highly stressed and anxious individuals that need mental clarity. Clients suffering with depression, overly busy individuals who have high-powered jobs or travel a lot, giving them time to restore and feel grounded. Due to the loosening of tension in the scalp, it is also a great option for clients experiencing eye strain and headaches caused by long periods focusing on a device or computer. Using vigorous and rhythmic massage movements across the entire scalp, dry or an aromatic essential oil, leaves the client feeling deeply relaxed, restored and grounded. Loosening the tension across the scalp has a meditative effect and can rejuvenate and energize the mind, increasing mental clarity, alertness and concentration. It's also a great way to balance the chakras by releasing built-up prana energy. Clients with insomnia or poor sleep patterns can also benefit from this stress-relieving Ayurvedic style massage. Stress relief scalp can be performed during the touch therapy module of the treatment, but can also be used during the deep treatment module whilst your client's mask is on, or during an LED service. Alternatively, it can be used in a Pro Power Peel or advanced aesthetic service where it is necessary to avoid massage on the face. When performing Dermalogica's stress relief scalp touch therapy, there are some considerations to ensure the technique is carried out accurately and effective. Firstly, to make sure you can work with ease around the scalp without restrictions from the hair or the headband, release the headband and untie the client's hair, letting it drape down over the edge of the couch. The protocol includes 3 essential techniques: deep comb, an effleurage style technique to stimulate blood flow in order to nourish hair and warm the tissues; scalp fists, a pull and release technique to relax the build-up of stress and tension across the entire scalp; shampooing to provide petrissage style deep relaxation and allow the muscles to relax. These core techniques are complemented by frictions, pressure points and stretches to promote energy flow and overall well-being. When performing techniques on the scalp, it is important to work over the entire scalp for the client to get the full benefit. Split the scalp into 4 sections and work over those sections with each of the scalp techniques. Section 1 is from the hairline to the crown on the top of the head. Section 2 is from the occiput to the top of the head and meets section 1 at the crown. Section 3 and section 4 on the right and left side around the ear from the temple to occiput. When working sections 3 and 4, you may need to adjust your hand positions for comfort and to ensure you access every area of the scalp. Before beginning the service, be sure to address the contraindications to this touch therapy. These include recent injections, surgery or injuries in the area. Let's overview the protocol. Technique 1, inhalations. Technique 2, hands on head. Technique 3, ear frictions. Technique 4, scissor ears. Technique 5, pressure point ears. Technique 6, deep comb. Technique 7, scalp fists. Technique 8, shampooing. Technique 9, cat stroke. Technique 10, occipital and neck stretch. Now that you have an idea about the flow of the touch therapy, let's explore the techniques in more detail. Look out for the pressure gauge to guide you on how firmly to apply your techniques. Technique 1, inhalations. Apply 1 drop of additive or botanical mixer to your hands and press together. This aids the sensorial experience for the client. Hover your hands above the nose and encourage the client to take some deep breaths. Let them find their own breathing space when inhaling the additives to enhance relaxation. If appropriate to the service you are offering and can access the chest and shoulders, press the hands onto the chest, shoulders and back of the neck. Applying additive to these areas will initiate calm and relaxation for the client. Technique 2, hands on head. Start to place the middle finger on the third eye, located between the eyebrows, and gradually lay one hand on the client's forehead and gently follow with the second hand placed on top. Become aware of your client's breathing and take 3 deep breaths at the same time as the client. Breathing together with the client helps the therapist and the client to connect and maintain calm throughout the treatment. Remove both hands gradually with lightened pressure, and lastly remove the middle finger from the third eye. Technique 3, ear frictions. Using a firm pressure with your thumb and first 2 fingers, massage the ears starting at the lobes, moving up to the tip of the ears and back down to the lobes. Squeeze, pull off in a downward motion. There are 2 mama points, both behind and below both ears, which are said to control the ears and hearing whilst relieving stress and tension in the head. Technique 4, scissor ears. Place your index finger in front of the ear and remaining fingers behind the ear using a medium pressure massage with inward-upward circles, as if you are shampooing the edge of the hairline. Massaging this area can release tension across the jaw. Then continue the circular movements back down to the starting position. Repeat this 3 times. Technique 5, pressure point ears. Tilt the client's head to one side by scissoring the ears with your hands. Then apply pressure with 3 to 6 stationary circles to 10 acupoints, starting at the base of the head, following along the hairline until you reach the tip of the ear. Repeat on the opposite side of the client's head. This movement helps to release tension headaches with proximity to key mama points. From here, we will be working on the scalp. Remember to work over each of the 4 sections to cover the entire scalp. Technique 6, deep comb. Using the nail beds, run your fingers through the hair at the scalp. With smooth movements, move off the scalp and gently tug at the root. This movement stimulates blood flow to nourish the hair and warm the tissues. Technique 7, scalp fists. Grasp small bunches of hair from the root. Then using the flat portion of your knuckles, apply pressure onto the scalp, moving back in 3 big circular motions. Technique 8, shampooing. Starting at the hairline, use the pads of your fingers to massage and move the scalp in large circular finger frictions. Work this movement through all 4 sections of the scalp. This movement is deeply relaxing and allows the muscles in the scalp to relax. Technique 9, cat stroke. With very slow movements, comb from the front hairline, including the forehead, and through the hair with long, gentle strokes, covering the entire scalp. This movement helps to detangle the hair and begins the closing movements of the treatment. Technique 10, occipital and neck stretch. Using fingertips to apply small stationary inward circles to the occipital ridge. Hold and stretch the neck, slide out to finish. This point follows the governing vessel meridian and brings about total relaxation and reduces stress.